Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to second PUC accountancy online classes. We have solved 3 problems till now on death of a partner. Now I am going to take up the 4th problem. Yes. Let me read out the problem and then we'll solve the problem, right? Yes. 4th problem. X, Y and Z are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Their capital balances on 1st April 2017 stood at rupees 90,000, 60,000 and rupees 40,000 respectively. Mr. Y died on 1st January 2018. So, 1st April 2017, the accounting year starts and the partner expired on the first day of the next calendar year, that is 1st January. So, the partner was there in the business for 9 months. Am I correct? 1st April to 31st December, a period of 9 months. Then, partnership deed provides the following. Interest on capital at 10% per annum. Capital contributed by Y, how much? 60,000. So, into 10% into 9 months, 9 by 12. So, we have to credit it to his capital account, that is by interest on capital account on the credit side, we have to give entry, correct. Then, salary to Y, rupees 2,000 per month. So, 2,000 into 9, 18,000 will be the salary, right. Then, Y's share of goodwill. Y's share of goodwill should be provided. How much should be provided? They told further. His share of profit up to the date of death on the basis of previous year's profit. This is another point. Current year's profit should be provided on the basis of previous year's profit. Total goodwill of the firm is 54,000, they told. That is the goodwill of the firm. Now we have to calculate share of goodwill of the deceased partner. So 54,000 into his share. Not to multiply it again by number of months. No. Because goodwill belongs to previous year, not current year. So not up to the date of death. Straight away goodwill into his share. Isn't it? Profit of the firm for the year 2016-17 is 30,000. Previous year's profit given. We have to assume that same profit will be earned during current year, and on the basis of that we have to provide, that is profit of the current year, to the deceased partner. How much? 30,000 into his share, Y's share, that is 2 by 5, correct. 2 plus 2 plus 1, 2:1. So 2 by 5 into till the date of death, that is 9 by 12, because profit belongs to current year. That's all. You are required to ascertain the amount payable to executors of Y by preparing executors account. So no need to prepare capital account here. Straight away prepare executors account. So let us solve the problem. Let us prepare executors account of Mr. Y. No need of any calculations. Working note is not required because there are no such calculations, right? So write the heading and draw the columns. Y's executors account. Y's executors account. Write column headings, particulars, JF, amount in rupees. On the credit side, same thing. Debit credit is a must, it is an account. Clear? Let us start. Let us start by Wise capital account. Starting point by Wise capital account. Capital account. Write the amount of capital. How much? 60,000, right? 60,000. Then interest on capital account by interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. How much? Show the calculations here. 60,000 into 10%. 60,000 into 10% for 9 months. 9 months, right? Simplify it, get the answer. 4,500. 4,500. Then salary. Salaries account. Salaries how much? 2,000 per month for 9 months. Correct. 2,000 into 9. So 18,000. Correct. 18,000. Then what else? Goodwill. Goodwill account. Goodwill account. How much? 54,000 goodwill of the firm. Correct. So calculate 54,000 into 2 by 5. This is a share. That's all. Not up to the date of death. Because goodwill is not belonging to current year. Very simple. So 21,600. 21,600. Then what else? Current year profit. Correct. Profit and loss suspense account. Suspense account. That is 30,000 is the current year profit they told for the entire year into for 9 months into his share 2 by 5. Correct. How much it will be? 9,000. 9,000. That's all. No other interest. Close it. Transfer. Your problem is solved. See how simple it is. Don't you think so? Easily students can score 6 marks here. Total will be 1,13,100. 1,13,100. Write the same total on the other side. 113,100. 113,100. That itself is the difference. Is there any debit entry? Any drawings here? No, there are no drawings, right? So that itself is the answer. Amount payable to the executors. 113,100. Amount is not paid. So to Wise executors loan account. Wise executors loan account transferred balancing figure. That's all. The problem is solved. How simple it is, see. Yes. Understood this? See, capital balance, I wrote interest on capital provided for 9 months up to the date of death because it belongs to current year. Salary belongs to current year. He was there in the business only for 9 months. So into 9. Then don't make it as a 9 by 12. No. Don't make it as 9 by 12. Per month 2000 rupees means students they used to write like that. 2000 into 9 by 12. Because 9 months. 9 months means out of 12 months. They'll think in that way. No, it is not like that, friends. Per month 2000 means for 9 months 9000 into 2. That's all, very simple, right? So use the logic. Here goodwill account for his share is given without considering the date of death, isn't it? Then profit and loss suspense current year's profit calculated till the date of death. That's all. Very simple. Let us move on to the next problem. Problem number 5. Raju, Ravi and Rupa are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3:3. Their capital balances on 1st April 2017 stood at rupees 1 lakh, rupees 80,000 and rupees 50,000 respectively. Raju died on 1st October 2017. See, year started on 1st April and the partner expired on 1st October. October will not come because he was not there at all during October, isn't it? So, April to September. It will be a period of 6 months. 6 months. So, we have to calculate everything for 6 months if it belongs to current year. Correct. Then, deed provides the following. Interest on capital at 12% per annum. In the same way, we have to calculate whatever we have calculated here. Then, he had withdrawn rupees 5,000 up to the date of death. You know it very well. In 2 problems, we have tackled it. 2 drawings account. Isn't it? 5,000. We cannot write, if it is executor's account, we cannot write bank account. If it is capital account, we can write bank account. Remember this? Remember this distinction. If it is capital account, you can write to bank drawings. If it is executor's account, you cannot write to bank because partner's executor's account returned to bank account means we made payment to executor. No, we didn't do any payment to executor. We made payment to the partner. So, you cannot pass bank entry here. Right here to drawings account, that's all. To drawings account. Clear? Then what else? Yes, Raju's share of goodwill rupees 5,000 straight away given, no need to calculate anything, write the same amount. His share of profit up to the date of his death on the basis of previous year's profit is given 20,000, like here, whatever we did here, profit and loss suspense account, in the same way we have to calculate. So, they told us to prepare executor's account again. So, here also they told us to prepare executor's account. So, let us solve this problem. I will erase here itself. Let us do changes here itself, right? Yes. Draw the columns, write heading. Yes. First one is we have to take his capital, not Y, that is Raju. Raju's capital account by Raju's capital account. Raju's capital account. Raju's executor's account we are preparing now. Raju's executor's account. Draw the columns. Particulars, JF, amount in rupees, isn't it? Let us start with Raju's capital account. Raju's capital account, how much capital he had? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Then interest on capital we have to provide at 12% per annum. So by interest on capital account, how much? 1 lakh into 12%, right? So show the calculations here. 1 lakh into 12% for how many months? It is for 6 months, correct? 6 months. 6 by 12. So simplified. Interest on capital, simplified. How much it will be? 6,000. 6,000. Then there is goodwill, right? Raju's share of goodwill. By goodwill account, straight away Raju's share is given, so no need to show the calculations. 5,000, write it as it is. Then what else? Next one, profit and loss suspense account. Profit and loss suspense account. Suspense account, how much? That is 20,000 into current year's profit, 6 by 12, only for 6 months. His share of profit is 4 by 10. 4 by 10. Yes, 4:3:3. So 4 by 10. So it will be how much? 4,000. 4,000. There is a drawing, right? So executor's account, so write to drawings account. Drawings account. How much it is? 5,000. 5,000. Now take the total. Find out how much it is. How much it is? 1,15,000. 1,15,000. Right? Write the same total on the other side. 1,15,000. What's the difference? 1,10,000, right? To here Raju's. Let us write here itself. There is already one entry is there, so no need of one more entry. To Raju's executor's loan account, isn't it? 1,10,000. That is the difference. So to Raju's executor's loan account, transferred balancing figure, because we are preparing executor's account here, not capital account, not the capital account. So this is how you have to solve a problem whenever it is given in this way. Mostly you will get a problem of this standard, that is a third, fourth and fifth problem, whatever we have seen. In the same way, a problem will be given in board exam for 6 marks. 6 marks. So make sure of these things. I'll take up Puneet, Pankaj and Prakash next problem in the next class. Yes, you just solve this problem, fifth problem number 5, that is Raju, Ravi and Rupa. Solve this problem and submit it on time. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.